Good morning. How are we today? We're doing good, yeah? Yeah, we're doing good. What's up, guys? Today is January the 31st of the year 2013. It's a pretty good year so far. Hey, it's the first month, man. We did it. We survived the first day. The first year of the first month of the first year. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. That's what I was thinking of. That makes sense, too. I mean, I didn't really understand what the hell was going on before. Somebody left a message without leaving a message. Don't you hate it when people call your house and just they don't feel the need to say anything? They just like breathe for a second and then hang up. Like, come on, dude. Stop it. Stop. Alright, guys. So what's up? Got some things to talk about. You know, I'm feeling a little bit in the mood for some I didn't really play much this week, so I'll just get that out of the way. You know, I played quite a bit of Ni no Kuni, probably 15 hours of that. I will say I'm a little ashamed of myself. I didn't quite play it as much as I wanted to. I played it for probably 10 hours the first week that it came out, which it came out last Tuesday. Or did it come out this Tuesday? Yeah, I think it came out last Tuesday. Yeah, right? Yeah, it came out last payday. So yeah, it came out last Tuesday, and probably in that week I played 10 hours worth. Today I actually, well, yeah, on my day off today I probably put down another good like 6 hours or so. So, you know, not too much, but a little bit. It's really hard to ration your time properly though, so I have an excuse. But I will say though that it sucks that I'm doing this, like not finishing things. I also played a shitload of The Sims 3. I actually probably played like 20 hours of Sims 3 this week. It's crazy. Which is weird because, I don't know, I have this new Ni no Kuni game sitting here and I find myself wanting to play Sims more. It's kind of a weird situation to be in. But, hey, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter, dude. No, it does matter. I love Sims 3. It's a good game. And as always, I always mention the technical flaws, but if there were no technical flaws and they improved just a couple more things, I think that game would be easily perfect. Like, best sim game out there. Which, I mean, I think it's still better than the other Sims games, but not like the best simulation game out there, you know? I don't even know what I'm saying here, but hey, Sims 3 is pretty fun. I think that's really all I played this week, honestly. Yeah, I think so. As for things I've watched, hey, I actually skipped I think a couple things this week, but hey, that doesn't matter. It's all good. But starting off first, we watched Naruto Shippuden 298, and I gotta say, man, it was an okay episode. I wasn't feeling it as much as I think a couple other people were, but I think it was a decent episode. Pretty much Naruto and Killer Bee are fighting Nagato and Itachi. They're double teaming, you know. Fucking 2v2 kid, get on my level. It's pretty awesome. But no, really the whole point of this episode was the Naruto and Itachi conversation. The whole time they're fighting, they're basically like, how's Sasuke doing? Oh, he's evil now. He's evil? What the hell? Why is he evil? Hey, let me explain to you why he's evil. Hey, he's evil because you found out that you did the things you did because of the Leaf Village, which makes them the bad guy. They're the bad guys, eh? Yeah. But then he activates Shishui. Is that how you pronounce his name? Shishui? He activated that dude's eye, the crow that was inside of Naruto, from like over 100 episodes ago. You know, like when it was before Itachi dies the first time. Before Sasuke fights him or whatever, he puts that like crow inside of Naruto when they're out there looking for Sasuke in the first place. Which, how close was that though? Like, Naruto runs into Itachi like right outside of the Uchiha hideout, which is like right where they fight. So like, if they looked a little bit further, they probably could have found the Sasuke fighting Itachi. And remember, like, the whole clouds start changing and shit. Like, couldn't they have seen Sasuke summoning like these crazy ass jutsus and summoning? Honestly, I forgot the name of that demon that he summons. What is the demon that Sasuke summons when he fights? I can't remember. Susanoo? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you think they would have seen something over there or felt something? Which, do they feel things in Naruto? I think Naruto can, but at that point he couldn't. So I don't know, it was weird. But overall it was an okay episode. It was just kind of a episode. It wasn't bad. It was just kind of neutral. It didn't suck and it wasn't anything crazy. Fairy Tail 166. This definitely the highlight of the week. This was a really good episode. Starts off a little slow and everything. Pretty much everybody, they're like picking who's going into the fight this time. You know, we've got pretty much Erza. We've got fucking who's from Fairy Tail Team B? I think it was Kana. Yeah, I think it was Kana. There was Jalal's missing, of course. Fucking I can't remember who the people were, but well, their names. I know who they were, but I can't place their names right. But it was pretty sweet, though. We finally get into the Natsu fighting. What do you call it? You know how like last episode was amazing and he was like inside of the Sabretooth hideout? Well, now he's like fighting inside of there and he's just kicking everyone's ass. He finally fights the leader of the guild and he gives the guy like a beating. It was awesome. And then I think her name's Minerva? Yeah, Minerva or whatever stops him and she's like, "Yay, don't do that, you'll get disqualified and then we won't be able to fight you in the tournament." So Natsu backs off because they kidnap Happy, and they end up going over to the tournament, you know, hanging out. But the cool moment, the moment that defined this episode, aside from Natsu kicking ass, was Erza. Out of nowhere, you know, she pulls a big ballsy move, and I can't wait for this episode. Tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow. I'm gonna come home from work. I'm gonna fucking just sit down, watch me a Fairy Tail episode. Oh yeah. Maybe I'll watch it before I go to work. I don't know. I think that's what I did last week, actually. Like normally, what I do is I watch all my anime Sunday morning, like the ones that happen on the weekend, like Fairy Tail, One Piece, Robotics, Bakuman, and all that. Usually watch it on Sunday morning. But I might have to watch this Fairy Tail episode because Erza versus 100 demons, dude, that's amazing. That's really cool. And we're already 7 minutes in here. I'm talking way too long, man. Fuck that. If Fairy Tail was good, One Piece 582 is another okay episode. Pretty much Luffy fighting that centaur guy and everything, and find out pretty much who this group is, who's attacking everybody, and they end up finding, like, Brook contacts him and tells him who kidnapped him, and all that hoonanny, and fucking Nami's group basically escapes from their prison cell, but then they go into like this weird room with like babies, giant babies, baby kids or something, giant kids. Yeah, it was weird. I don't know. I'm not feeling One Piece right now. It's okay, but it's again just average episodes. Bakuman episode 17, fucking another okay episode. Wasn't that crazy. We start off with Iwase or whatever bugging out because they're gonna cancel Natural, and then she's like not answering anybody, she's not eating and shit, and everybody shows up. Well, oddly enough, Mashiro's the one that shows up at her house trying to convince her to stay in the business, and she opens the door and everybody's there to support her. And then for the rest of the episode, we're told that the head chief or whatever of the Shonen Jump or whatever's transferring to another division, so they're upgrading 2 guys or whatever, and it was okay. It's basically him reassuring Mashiro that if anyone's gonna beat Nizuma, it's gonna be them, and obviously they will in the end. Probably, I think they will. It's pretty good though. Robotics episode 14, another okay episode. It was pretty much Yashiro and what's her name? Kojiro, the awesome girl in the show. Yeah, Frau Kojiro. We get a bunch of romance with them, and we find out who this hacker with all the robot stuff is, and it's pretty cool. He's like trying to activate his slow-mo mode to fight the hacker. Well, it's weird, like the hacking thing is actually the game that he plays all the time, so he has to beat the robot to beat that to get into the server. I don't know. This is a cool episode. And, yeah. I think that's pretty much the week. This is over 10 minutes long. That's way too fucking long. I'm gonna end the video at 11:11:11.